So in this video, I have a ton of YouTube updates. Some of them look really interesting, others look really exciting, and yet others are going to make you say, oh, we're going in that direction, are we? This is all part of a big second half of 2024 update event called Made on YouTube. So I want you to check out all of the updates and then let us know in the comments below which one excites you the most. But what I'll do is go in order of which I think are the most important updates that impact the most creators. And I don't think that there can be any argument that auto dubbing has the biggest potential for the most creators and of course viewers. Using AI, it will be possible for English to be dubbed into several languages, including Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, and more, or for content in those languages to be dubbed into English. And it looks like this will all be done during the upload process, automatically. That, forgive the very intentional pun, sounds awesome. YouTube essentially is unlocking our content, making it far more accessible to huge new audiences for free. I guess the big unknown is, considering it's powered by AI, how good is it going to be? Will it be accurate? And what is the quality of it going to be, especially if it has to compete with sound effects and music? YouTube plan to roll this out over the coming months, and you should receive an email notification when it's available to you, although no mention on if there are any creator requirements. Now, if you are a regular here at vidIQ, and if not, why not, then you might be familiar with the next update called Communities. YouTube says that you should think of communities as dedicated spaces, linked from your channels for you and your fans to discuss content, share fan art, post polls, converse with like-minded individuals, and more. But I think you should think of communities as YouTube's attempt to recreate subreddits for each and every channel. Now, this is a feature we have already seen out in the wild, and it shows how anyone on YouTube could effectively create a community post on someone's channel. This looks absolutely fantastic for community building and fan engagement, but also potentially terrible for trolls and bad actors to take advantage of. Of course, the channel owner will have moderation controls, but at scale, how will anyone be able to manage this? Having said that, we're always talking about how powerful that community tab is, especially if you post videos infrequently. And all of this makes social engagement even more enticing on YouTube. Communities should be rolling out in the coming months. In the meantime, you can check out what it looks like and how it works on that Froggy Crossing channel. Now, I don't even know what to make of this next one, but I know small creators are going to get very excited over this one. YouTube are calling this a new way to hype and support emerging creators. Hype is a new way for viewers to show that they enjoy your content. We built this feature to help small creators with 500 to 500,000 subscribers be discovered by new audiences. Yeah, so if you are under 500 subscribers, this is the latest YouTube hates my small channel conspiracy theory, if you need it. Viewers can hype your latest videos up to 3 times a week. The more viewers that hype a video, the more likely it is to land on the new hype leaderboard with some of the other most hyped videos of the week. This leaderboard, which is separate from the trending tab, will appear as a new destination that can be found under the explore section and or after a viewer hypes a video. And just so you know, videos being hyped are not used as a signal for search and discovery. Now, that last line is the most important one for me. It doesn't impact search or discovery. YouTube simply are in the business of making a magic bullet or an exploitable hack that makes your content go viral. So this leaderboard, I'm going to assume, is based on your ability to mobilize your community to take action and hype your videos. But it does make me wonder how a channel with 500 subscribers has any chance of getting their videos hyped over a channel with 500,000 subscribers. YouTube have thought about this, right, haven't they? However this works and whatever it looks like, I don't think we'll be seeing this feature until deep into 2025, as it's currently only being tested on a small group of creators in Brazil, Turkey, and Taiwan, which seems a bit random to me. The next update is all to do with shorts, so your mileage may vary as to how useful it is, but in terms of YouTube updates, this is quite a big one. YouTube are basically saying the gloves are off when it comes to AI-generated content. There's a lot to read here, so it's probably best if I just summarize with the 2 examples. Imagine a booktuber stepping into the pages of their favorite novel, or a fashion designer who can instantly visualize super fun and imaginative fashion concepts to share with viewers. Or imagine if you're looking through your footage and you feel like you're missing something to help tie it all together. Then you effortlessly generate a 6-second clip to fit in with the content you've already created that perfectly finishes your short. And presumably, since these are YouTube supplied tools, all of this will be monetizable. Faceless channels, rejoice. If you're a shorts creator, these are indeed awesome tools. The war with TikTok continues. If you're not a Shorts creator, you don't care. The rollout of this update will come in 2 stages, some of it this year, some of it next year. So yeah, get creating by typing in prompts. Back to updates that impact all creators now, and this one is likely linked to update number 2, and in my opinion is long overdue. The comments section of the YouTube Studio will become the community hub, where you can reply with AI responses tailored to your voice and style. There will also be a community carousel which will highlight key commenters, making it easier to, I presume, engage with your biggest fans. And there'll be new audience metrics, such as returning viewers who comment on your content. I welcome all of these changes, especially the ones that help educate the creator on who the regulars are in the comments section, because up until now it's all been done on memory. But there was just one concern I saw in the notes that said YouTube Studio mobile app. I really do hope all of these features are coming to the desktop YouTube Studio, because I ain't about to manage all of my comments on one of these. As for when any of this is coming out, no idea. Gradually over time, says YouTube, which could mean anything. And now for some monetization updates. Yeah, don't get too excited. I would have mentioned them a lot sooner if I thought they were important to most of you. The first one is an expansion of the shopping affiliates program, which I think has massive potential, especially for Shorts creators. But as you can see, it's available on such a limited basis right now, and only expanding to specific countries that I can only give it this brief mention. As for the other monetization update, does anyone remember this? Fire. This TikTok craze was engineered by buying in-platform gifts with real money and then sending them to the creator to get them to do stuff like this. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yeah, that idea is coming to YouTube. Jewels are digital goods that will unlock new ways for you to earn from viewer participation on YouTube. So go on, viewer, slip me a jewel. Yes. Yes. So yeah, if you are a Shorts creator in the US, then the next few months are going to be highly entertaining. And guess what? I'm not done there for YouTube Shorts creators, because you've got a bundle more features coming your way. The Effect Maker tool sounds interesting because it's labelled as a web-based tool, which I interpret as being able to create, edit and publish YouTube Shorts from a computer. And the other feature YouTube mentioned was Gen AI puppeteering, which will turn creators into alter egos. This sounds to me like VTubing without all of the technical pain of getting it to work, which again sounds very intriguing. However, one thing I did note that there was still absolutely no mention whatsoever of being able to create custom YouTube Shorts thumbnails on a computer. So here's a little Gen AI puppeteering I made myself. Yeah, YouTube, I'm not going to let this one go. The web-based effect making tool is rolling out this year, but Gen AI puppeteering will land on YouTube in 2025. Now, I understand that it is quite hard to appreciate how all of these updates are going to work without any visuals, and I recorded this before the event, so I didn't have any screenshots or videos to work with. So in the coming weeks, and indeed months, when I have more information, do expect more detailed inspection of each of these features. That is, of course, if you would like me to. Let me know by posting a jewel emoji in the comments with no context. Yes.